G'day legends, welcome to the Crypto Cave. Alright, before we get started, chuck up a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. Alright, we've had a bit of an interesting day today. There was two giant whale wallets that have come active. They haven't been active in 14 years, so that caused a bit of a market scare early hours of the morning. It seems to have settled down now, but I'll just read you the notes I've got written down. All right. So recently, two dormant wallets holding 10,000 Bitcoin in each became active after 14 years. These wallets acquired Bitcoin for 78 cents each. I don't know whether that's on average or total, but that's what it said. Each wallet is now worth over $1 billion, about 1.09 billion, I believe it was. Now, that's caused a bit of a panic, because what happens if you flood the market with any resource, including Bitcoin, is obviously your market will go down. If you've got something that's a finite asset and then all of a sudden a lot of it becomes available, the price will go down. I'm not worried about that. And here's the reason why. This person has held for 14 years. So chances are they believe in Bitcoin. Chances are they're probably responsible about the way they sell their Bitcoin, I would think. And so what I would expect to happen is, if they're going to sell a lot of their Bitcoin, I imagine they'll probably sell it over the counter. Now, over the counter is, in Australia, what I would call like backdoor deals. Over the counter just means that instead of going through platforms and stuff like that, you sell it just peer-to-peer. And the reason that I think something like that might happen, now this is just theory, right? This is just a theory. But I'm looking at stuff like this, right? Blackrock bought 130,000 Bitcoin last month. There were 13,950 Bitcoin mined, because that was the maximum that could be mined. So BlackRock bought approximately 9.32 times more Bitcoin than was mined. So eventually they'll need to start buying over the counter from other people that have lots of Bitcoin, lots of the OGs and stuff, because otherwise they'll shoot the price up faster than they want to, because they want to accumulate as much as they can. Yeah, so that's what I expect will happen. I think the market will probably settle down. There's no stock market or anything open over in America, because it's the 4th of July there, so happy 4th of July for Americans. So that's why we were down this morning. If you're an Aussie, you got up, the markets were down a bit. It wasn't too big, but noticeably everything was red. Just wasn't huge, but that's what the concern was over. But as I said, probably not a real reason to panic, unless this person wants to, take the Bitcoin price a lot lower. They're probably not going to sell it all in one go or anything like that. It does look like some of it was sent to a Coinbase wallet, but the rest of it's not been yet. So, yeah, that's all. That's it for today. Have a great evening. Do something nice for someone else. Crypto Bogan out.